I'm going on mute, sorry.
You're good. Okay. Patsy, I see you on here.
You see me?
I see your name. I don't see like video, but I can hear you.
Okay, well that's good. Nobody needs to see me.
Yeah, right? Miss Skinny, Miss Transforming.
This is perfect.
My husband David's on with us too. He's going to be going over stuff with us.
Hello, David.
Hi. Nice to meet everyone. Separate chat.
I'm from the Invisible Girl.
I'm usually the invisible guy too, but I'm gonna come on camera today. I'm always working computer magic.
Yeah.
So
You know, making me look cute. All right. I think we're good to get started if everybody else is like set. So we brought everybody on tonight to go over how we're approaching this business and to give you some ideas on how to get yours off and running, because one thing that is very different about this business is that it moves fast. So, and Patsy, I know you haven't started yet, but I know you were like right there, like ready to do that. So I feel like it's good for you to see what we're doing inside and how this is working and what kind of strategies we're using to grow our businesses and to grow them fast. So, so you can kind of get a feel for what we're doing, and then you'll really like be like, okay, like, yeah, no, I'm in and let's do this. Let's run. So, like I said, this business is very different than other businesses in that we have the Pace Setter program or whatever.
Well, we're going to show you guys
the
numbers here in a minute.
Yeah.
To explain like what it means when this business goes fast and exactly what we're doing.
He's always the details guy. I'm all, yeah, it moves fast. He's like, but I'm going to show you how it moves fast.
Right. And then you're going to understand what we're doing and why we're on this call. Because we picked you three because we think that you three have the most potential to move quickly here.
And selected.
And we're going to do something that we've never done before that we're going to talk about on this call that we want to do to help you guys. Basically, we're going to just be in the trenches with you. Like, I'm talking in the, like
get you off the ground running, like, fast.
Any potential lead you have, we want to talk to them. We want you to just get on a three-way call or a Zoom with us, or with her, and let her do her magic and let her close for you. And get your business moving quick, because we want our business moving quick. And I'm going to show you, like, she was saying it's different because it moves fast than anything we've ever done before, and that's true. And it's also different because of the way that the company links us together.
Yeah.
Like,
but that's also why it moves so fast.
We're getting support from our upline that we've never had before in any business. And it's like, wow, like they're checking in with us every day.
Yeah.
Because their success
at midnight.
Yeah. like their success greatly depends on our success, and our success greatly depends on your success.
Yep.
And that's not words. Like, we're going to show you on this call what that means in terms of action. And also what it means in terms of this huge opportunity that we all have. Because look, Lisa, our upline, whoever doesn't know her on this call, we've known her for 9 years. She's always done great. But she made $40,000 in 1 month in April. And I refuse to live in a world. I mean, Lisa's smart, but she's not smarter than me. And you are all not smarter than, you're as smart as us.
Yeah, like we're not any smarter than you guys.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Lisa's not any smarter than any of you or any of us. Like, why does she get to make $40,000 in 1 month if you don't? That can't happen.
She would say the same. I know.
She would say the same.
Yeah.
Lisa's awesome.
Yeah.
And she's inspiration. She's inspiring us all the time and helping us, and we love Lisa. And she'll tell you the same thing. If she can do it, so can we.
Mm-hmm.
And Kevin and Melissa made $70,000 in 1 month, just doing what we're doing here. If it's possible for them, why not us?
Yeah, and we've been showing them what we've been doing, how we've been approaching the business, and how we've actually, in how many days now? 10 days?
Yeah.
In 10 days, we have 10. Is it?
Yeah, well, we've hit the second level of the comp plan in 10 days. And that's with their help and with what we're doing. Because what they did is they understood something that made them catch fire. And we understood that too, and we want you guys to understand that. Because once you get it, you're like, holy crap. Like, I've never done anything like this before. And this is there's like small windows of time
Mm-hmm.
when opportunity comes when you can change your whole life.
Yeah.
You know?
Yep.
And I've had them before, but I wasn't ready for them. We've had them, and like they came and then they went, and we're like, damn, like 6 months later, we're like, that was a time we could have changed everything, but we fell asleep. You know? This happened like twice already. But now, like, we recognize it and we're taking action at the proper time in that window.
Well, and I was going to say earlier that I feel that we've been sharing with Kevin and Melissa and Lisa, everything we've been doing step by step. We've been telling them our strategies. We've been sharing with them like what our approach is, and everything's been a green light. So I'm just like, okay, you know, if it's a yes from them and they've gone where they've gone, they've succeeded how they have, I'm just like, right from them, I'm like, okay, run with it, you know, because they're the ones that are going to tell you, hey, don't do that. Hey, that's not a good strategy. Hey, don't build like that. Or hey, this, that, whatever. But I'm getting like, yes, 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 and go, 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 and green lights from Lisa, Kevin, and Melissa. So I'm like, okay, like I'm ready to just run hard. So, and then, Maricela, I know you came in with Lisa, and then Lisa contacted us and let us know. And then, or we saw that she had placed you under us, so that she was like, you know, help her out, get her going. Like, this is a team effort. And that is like what David was saying, that we're all here to like support each other, you know, like all of us work together to lift each other up.
And what we want to do, what we're doing also here is we want to create a story, because stories, like I'm sure you heard before, stories sell, facts tell, and stories sell.
Stories sell.
A story, when you have a story, you can build $1 million off of that story. Like if you're able to say, look, I got in my first 30 days, I made $1,000. Like 99% of people that start a home business do not do that. If you say that right away, people are like, whoa, they're going to listen, right?
It's going to make them, it's like a break state. Like it's going to make you stop in your tracks.
Yeah, even if you come in and say, look, I made $500. My first 2 weeks I got started, I made $500. You know? And that story, you can go and talk to anyone about business, and you're gonna have their ear, you're gonna have their attention. So we want to show you here how to do that. So let's. Does anybody have any questions or comments before we move on to showing some numbers?
No, I'm good.
I'm good too. I know I told you, Angie, at first. I was like, wait, what? Like, because I had signed up with Lisa, but I get it.
I know.
Now.
Like, what? She gave you to me.
I was like, dang, she didn't want me.
Like, I don't want her. You take her, Angie. No.
Yeah.
No, she was like, just get in there, and you know, she's like, you gotta help her out, like, you know, like, and I'm like, yeah, totally. Like, I'm so down to, like, I want our whole team to succeed.
We're all the same team. And honestly, all of our success is connected. Like, we all succeed together, and that's like, I've been in companies where that's more like
that's
reality, but in this opportunity, it's real.
Yeah, that's what really attracted me to this, because when Lisa was going over the numbers, I saw like she can't move up unless her team. Because I've been in companies where like it doesn't matter, but like you have to help the people under for you to grow, and that's what I really like, because it kind of it just creates that unity and that. The environment that they've created, basically, because we're all connected, like you said. So
yeah,
we're good. I'm excited to see what you guys have, and excited to learn.
Yeah.
And I'm sure for Che, I think you were already on a call with Lisa, so you've already heard some of this.
Yeah.
And
absolutely.
Some of this might be a little bit reviewed.
I was all ears.
Yeah, but the washer.
Oh my
Sorry,
God.
1 second, wait. You guys got the washer? Oh.
That sounds crazy.
Just the washer was a little lopsided. My son's getting it. We're like, the house is coming down. But yeah, so I think, you know, like I was going to say that David keeps helping me like go back over the comp plan. And the more I go over it, I'm like, oh my God, like I get more and more excited, because he like gets numbers faster than I do. So I'm like, tell me again. So,
I was on the call with her, and I have to go over things over and over and over again to get it, to understand it. And I've seen so many comp plans, but this comp plan looks so awesome. And I just keep, like, all day long I'm watching videos. I'm watching them over and over and over again, because every time I'm finding something that I didn't get before.
Yeah.
Right.
Oh,
yep.
Make it.
So.
All right, we got you back in, Patsy. Yeah, and the one thing, and like I was telling you today, Che, the one thing that I'm loving so much about this business is how simple the numbers are. Like when we were doing other things, it's like, oh, get 100, get 200, get 1,000 people, and you got to have tons and tons of leads, and like it's just crazy numbers. But this is like, oh, get your first 8. I'm like, 8? Really, guys? Really? 8? I'm just like tripping out at how small. It's like little peewee size numbers, and I'm like, okay, I'll go get my 8.
Yeah.
It's like,
and it's a simple structure. Like it says, this many people, one business builder, this is what you're gonna get in this much time. And if you don't get this much time, you're still gonna get 100. Like it's just so simple.
So specific. Yeah.
Yeah, I love that.
And that's very important for it to be specific too, because when you have a really specific goal, then you're going to reach it much quicker.
It's like
exactly
SMART goals, It's specific, measurable, attainable, all that, like it's just, it has a time frame. It's almost like they designed it around that system, the SMART goals system. It's crazy. Yeah. So should I switch over?
Yeah,
we're going to have to, we're going to have to open up. Let me just open it up, and then I'm going to go ahead and do screen share. So let's go to, what's the fastest? I guess just to go to the site and go to the Business Center. And
Reports and tools. Conversation.
Okay. I don't have my glasses on. Here, you do it, because you can see mine. Okay. And we'll go back to, go back to Zoom. Here.
Do you? Okay.
And then I'm going to do a screen share. Where is that? Okay. Right here. Share. Okay. Can you ladies all see this?
Yeah, I can see it.
Okay. Okay, and Patsy, if you are not able to view the video right now, can you see the video or no?
I can. I couldn't for a minute, but I can now.
Oh, cool.
I got back home.
Woohoo! Okay.
And Maricela, can she see it too? Is she on audio with us?
Yes, I can see it.
Oh,
okay,
cool. He got all Latin there. He's like, Maricela.
Maricela.
I know. It's so weird when I hear Maricela. I'm like, oh my gosh, because only my parents call me Maricela because no one can really say it that good.
Oh.
Where are you from, Maricela?
No, but yes, I can see it.
Where are you from, Maricela?
I'm from Oklahoma, but my parents are from Mexico.
Oh, okay.
Mexico, that's where.
Mexico, yeah. Same with this guy.
What part? Anyways, I don't want to get into
Yeah,
that.
I know, right?
We'll get into that.
Get off subject here.
I'm always curious about what part.
Okay, you take the lead here, David.
Okay.
David.
David. So look, if you look here on the left, the first rank, which is director, you only need 8 people to refer 8 people for them to shop at Melaleuca. And when the concept here is really amazing because I've never been in a business like this that requires no investment. Okay, because you're not really asking them to make a purchase decision. You're asking them to just switch stores. All the stuff that's in Melaleuca, they're already buying. So it's just a question of where to buy it from. You want to buy it from Walmart and support that horrible corporate system that just fills your house with chemicals, or support a good company like Melaleuca that gives you all natural, non-toxic products. That's an easy decision. It's an easy decision for people to make. And we've already found that with people we've been talking to. So when you refer 8 people, the company normally gives you a $100 bonus. But if you do it in pay setter time, which means if you do it within 3 months, they double it. And that goes the same for all the bonuses. So do you see how the company rewards you for moving fast? They're doubling the bonuses for doing this stuff within 3 months. So when you get 8 people within the first 3 months, you get $200 plus $100 for qualifying for the pay setter. That's $300 plus your commissions on 8 people, which comes out to about $250. So just for getting 8 people in, that's about $500 to $600, depending on the commissions, right? Your first check. If you can do that in 2 weeks to a month, you have a story that you can build $1 million business on.
Yeah.
Just that.
That's wild because it took me like a whole I don't know. It took me maybe like 8 months to a year to even work up to getting that kind of income for an entire month's work. But like, it took me that long to get there.
And this you can get there fast. And look, then if you just get 2 more, so you're up at 10, right? They're going to give you a $400 bonus. So now you're at about $1,000. So imagine having that story. If you got $1,000 in your first 30 days, we've already hit this in 1 week. Director 2, we're here. We can get you there. I mean, if depending on how hard you want to go, we can get you there in 1 week also. And imagine that story. Like I started with someone's asking you about your business. Like I got started in this business. I'm new. I got some help, and in my first week or 2, I made $1,000. You know, who won't want to hear more about your business?
And who can say that? I mean, that's very rare. You know,
just going down here, senior director, which is only 20 people, and helping 5 people get 8, which is totally doable. As senior director, all in, you're making about $30,000, all in. So if you can do that, we're wanting to hit this within at least 3 months to start with. As senior director, also they'll give you a $500 bonus so you can get a car.
Mm-hmm.
So I mean, the company, like if you're motivated and moving quick and helping people, that they reward you for it.
Yeah, I mean, and again, you're not on your own running your business, getting people in. I mean, you have your whole team. You have us. You have, you know, Lisa, Kevin, Melissa. Like we've had them. Like we've had Lisa's already gotten on calls with me. Che, you were there. We have another one booked for this Thursday. I already talked to Melissa. She's like, if this COVID stuff wasn't going on, we'd be meeting up in Orlando and doing live events and closing people right there. So it's like we have team support.
And I didn't mention that here in the plan. These numbers here, this is how you have to help people to move. So for us to hit our next rank, Director 3, we have to help at least one of you guys become director. We don't get to move up unless we help one of you.
Yeah, unless we have your back and we're there in the trenches. Like
unless we help one of you make $500, we're not going to get to make 1,000 here on this bonus. So we're stuck here until we can get one of you up to here. And we prefer to get all 3 of you up to there because look, we're going strong all the way here. So if we get all 3 of you, we're moving up to Director 6 very quickly, which is where we want to go as fast as possible. Like we're not, I mean, we're hardly doing anything anymore except for working. Even our, I mean, good thing this whole COVID thing.
All the clubs, and you guys know how much we love clubbing. So
usually every Friday we're up like 4 in the morning.
We're so sad that they're closed, but we're working our butts off. So
usually every Friday we're up like 4 in the morning, and they were like out of service for like 2 days trying to recover from that.
What?
We're not doing that, so we get to work. So it sucks, but at the same time, it's a good time for this.
Hey, Angie, I'm going to have to hop off.
Okay.
I'll check back in with you in a little bit.
Okay.
Bye, Patsy.
Okay, bye, Patsy.
We'll record this. You can check it later.
Okay, thanks.
Yeah, okay.
So that's how we're all linked together, okay? Now, so how are we going to help you, okay? All of you on this call have got results with Angie on the weight loss. The weight loss products here with this company are cheaper and have better promotions and work way better than the products that you guys got results on. So if you got results with those products, you can get better results here or maintain your results. In any case, anyone you refer to help get help from Angie with weight loss, she will close them and you will get the sale. And when people want to lose weight, it's like a very pressing problem in their life. And it's very easy to make that sale, especially when we're selling a good product at a great price. Look, the regular price for our bundle of products is $240. When they sign up for Melaleuca, which is $20 for the year, they get a discount all the way down to $120 for that packet, which gives them the vitamins and minerals they need. It gives them the appetite suppressant. It gives them the fiber so they detox and remove fat from their body. The products are amazing. Mm-hmm. We have to diet very strictly right now to lose weight. We only do 1 meal a day, and these products, like we eat once a day, and I don't get hungry. Like I'm good all day with these products, and it's amazing. That way, it wasn't like that with the previous products. So not only is it like $120 off, which is easy to sell with that kind of discount, they also get $100 cash back just for signing up. It's a super compelling offer. So if you can get 8 people, or even half of that, let's say see, there's different ways to bring people into this business that we're working with. There's 3 ways actually.
Yeah, I was gonna say, let's, like, just to be clear, we're gonna share with you too that if the weight loss is not like your,
and it's probably not.
It's not your primary choice, then we have different avenues.
There's the weight loss angle, which works fast, right?
Mm-hmm.
And there's also,
because you can leverage my group.
Then there's a detoxing the home angle, which is cool too. But detoxing your home and switching to natural products, even though it is a need, is not as a burning need as needing to lose weight. That needing to lose weight is like people want to move on that fast, you know? So that's the easiest way to sell this. Detoxing the home works too. And also wanting to start a home business and make money from home. That's the 3rd way to do this. Now, since we want to make you guys go fast and you guys already have results with the weight loss, we recommend getting as many people as you know that want to lose weight to talk to Angie. Mm-hmm. And if you can get 8 quickly, you can get to director fast. We also want to help you guys with people interested in the business or with the products, right? So you can be working the 3 angles. But when you find someone that needs to lose 10 pounds or they're asking you how you lost weight, like that's an easy sale right there, you know? Just find 8 of those and boom, you're at director. You made your 500. Do you guys have any feedback on that?
Or if you had like different ideas on how you wanted to approach it, like we're open to hearing that too, and we can help like let you know like how we can support you in that kind of stuff.
And we understand that not everybody wants to build a whole business on weight loss, right? Mm-hmm. But it is a fast, because of what's going on here with Angie's group and the promotions with the products and the price points, like you can just get started that way. Get your first 10 that way, just so you have your story. Okay. Once you have your story and you got your first 10.
It doesn't have to be all that's like your whole career, you know? Like it doesn't have to be, that's all you focus. Because even I'm not. I'm also focusing on marketing, like the switching to non-toxic cleaners. I've talked to like people that I know care about that. Like they care about living like a non-toxic, natural home and environment with their family. So I've reached out to them just because I want to let them know, even as a consumer, if they want the business, you know, hey, you can switch with Melaleuca. So I am not building solely on the weight loss. It just happens to be something a resource that we have, right? And it's something we want to share too, if, you know, people on our team want to take advantage of that.
And what I'd like to do is create like a tight group, and we'll do like a whole, like our own chat in Facebook Messenger, and, you know, all of us just together running to director, you know, and we're just available 24 hours a day. Like if you need us at midnight, if you need us at 1 a.m, whatever, like we'll get on, we'll close that for you, you know, because we're committed to making that. And if you guys are committed to run with us, I think we can all help each other do that. And you guys will all be talking to each other too. And it's motivating too, when you're part of a group and someone else is making sales, they make 2, 3, and you're only making 1, like it motivates you to push harder.
Lisa told me that she had you in, Maricela, and I was like, oh my God. I was like, I gotta go set some appointments. I gotta get out there. I was like, she got Maricela in, and I'm like, there's so many other people to help out there. I was like, I gotta get to it. So yeah, like that teamwork, the whole teamwork, the team effort, you see people succeeding, you see people rank advancing, you're like, like you want to get in there and get to it and help more people and like get yourself and your team like rank advancing, you know?
Yeah. You said that they would get $100 back. Is that only with the weight loss, or is that?
No, that's Melaleuca.
Everything? Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, no, so, the only thing that's like happening with the weight loss is that I am in, like, when I connect with the ladies that want to lose weight, I'm sharing with them what my new weight loss kit is, right? And the new weight loss kit is a kit from Melaleuca. And so all I do is walk them through, I share with them the kit that I'm using. I give them information and let them look into the nutrition labels and all of that so they can see if it's what they, you know, are okay to take and if it's safe and so on and so forth. And then I transition into saying, okay, I'm going to show you how I can get the savings that I told you about. And that's where I introduce them to Melaleuca. And then they go through the 1, 2, 3 go green process that I showed you.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Maricela, I don't know if you saw that 1, 2, 3 go green process yet, but I take them through that and introduce them to Melaleuca, and I just tell them, you know, this is the shop that you're going to be getting that discount from with the membership club, and I just walk them through that, and they end up like going like, oh wow, what's this, and oh my gosh, they have that and whatever, and they do that. And so they take an interest, like even as a consumer, just looking at the shop like as a whole, like, wow, I could really like use this for my family. So it is a good like entry into like transitioning into Melaleuca, being Melaleuca customers.
Yeah, that's the thing too, is like if they get started on a weight loss product, you can contact them again in a month, and then talk to them about the bigger opportunity. And
so I know when I spoke with Lisa initially, she was telling me like, it's kind of, it's hard if you're in a company, and I agree with her. If you're in a company that is primarily focused on weight loss, you're going to have retention issues, because you're going to have your people that get started and then they either the products don't work, or when they're done losing weight, when they don't need the products anymore. So you're going to have a hard time with your retention rates. So the difference here with Melaleuca is that your people are not just limited to weight loss, right? They're going to get in for weight loss, but then they're going to, because of the learn to earn, they're going to be exposed to more about Melaleuca, more of their products. They're going to become curious. They're going to be, the whole process with Melaleuca, the way that they run everything is like designed to get people exposed to more of their products, So they encourage them to like learn more about their products and to try more products. And that's why they give the $100 back for the 5 months, at $20 every month, so you can try something new. And so you're going to have like much higher retention rates than if, say, we were in just some company like before with just weight loss products. So, yeah, I really think it's a good, like I said, it's not the one method that I'm using, but I think it is a really good method for getting people in the door. And like I said, it's just something for our team to take advantage of, the fact that I have the group, that I have the momentum, that I have, the authority for you guys to bring people that maybe want to lose weight and come and say that, this is Angie. She has the coaching program. She has the weight loss plan. She's helped people. She's helped me, to be able to lose X amount of pounds. You could go to her and she'll help you, and you connect her with me. I'll get on the phone with her. I'll get her to get the kit with you. And then they're into the system as your customer. So it's just one approach, as an option to help you guys.
Yeah. But it's an approach that can work quickly.
Yeah. Quick.
Is the thing.
Yeah.
Especially for you guys, because you guys already got results with Angie. So you can speak with authority, and that's a strong recommendation.
Yeah. Yeah.
So. Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. I need to look into the 1, 2, 3 Go system. I haven't really like dove into it. Like I told you, I was more so trying to talk to people like in the Hispanic community, but the videos aren't, the ones that are in Team Synergy aren't in Spanish. Yeah. And so I've seen people like, this goes so fast. I'm like, crap, I just need to focus on the English and I'll worry about that later. So the main thing I feel like support wise that I would need is maybe like critiques on my chat messages, because I'm just going to I'm basically had to rebuild my market again. Like I've been connecting, building up my friend base, but it's all cold. So yeah, I'll be doing like chatting. So that, yeah, I feel like I'll just need help there.
It definitely helps to have, and I know this because of getting Lisa's help, it helps to have a 3-way call. Like to be able to say, we're going to hop on with, David and Angie or whatever. And they're going to help us go over the business or whatever you're bringing them in for, as a consumer or as a customer or as a business builder. But it helps to be able to like have that third person get on with you and then talk to that person together instead of having to do everything by yourself. Cause I know just getting on, with Lisa, I mean, I really felt like there was a lot more energy there. There was a lot more support. There was a lot more value, to that call than say if it was just me. And I appreciated like the support. Like I appreciated having Lisa there to help me like explain things, to help me like, kind of back up what I was saying, and show the comp plan and things like that.
Yeah, I really like that, and I'm grateful for it, because that's kind of what was holding me back. I was like, there's no way, because when Lisa was explaining that comp plan and she showed me her check, because I had been in it prior a while back, and the person had been in it for 2 years and was showing me a check of $1,000, and I was like, there's no money here. And I mean, I'm very money motivated. And so when Lisa showed me, I'm like, what did you just say? You made 40,000, sign me up. Like, you know, so that the way she explained it was so good. I was like, there's no way I'm going to be able to explain it that pretty.
Yeah.
Other than to make a bunch of money.
I'm like, I need his help, or I need Lisa's help. I'm like, I need somebody on here because with these numbers, even though they are like the simplest numbers I've ever seen on a comp plan. Like, it's so simple that, like, you know, I'm getting it. But like other comp plans, I'm like, you lost me after like 2 seconds. It's like, this is crazy. But this is like, it's so like, okay, get the 8 people, help my other people. Once I get, you know, to director 2 to 3, help my other people get 8 people, you know, like, okay.
Yeah, and that's the main thing, I think, is just that first step of 11 people, help one person get 8, make about $3,000. That story, like, the rest is downhill from there. Like, once you can get there, anyone will join you in business after that. Because nobody has results like that. Even if you do it in 3 months. Yeah. Nobody does that.
And what I'm loving about this business too is how it's a referral-based business. Like, we've done our share of companies, you know, and had our different offers and stuff. And I mean, never have I felt so just like relaxed about my offer. Like, I'm just seriously feel like I'm just some lady that found a cool shop. Like, we were talking about it. We're like, how would it be if like they opened up a Melaleuca shop next to Target? And I went in there and I saw all these deals that they have, and you get the $100 when you become a member, and you know, everything that they do and their mission and their vision. And I walked into that store. Wouldn't I turn around and just be like, hey, you know, Che, or hey, you know, Maricela, like, I, you know, happen to go into this new store called Melaleuca. I've never been in there. Have you seen it? Oh my God, the deals they give you. Like, I feel like it's a natural like thing we do to refer, right? Like, we just do it anyways. And I'm like, this is just something cool that everybody needs anyways. Like, it's not, and yeah, when you do like the stuff we bought the home conversion kit, and like everything that came in it is something we can use. So none of that is like any money we took extra out of our pockets. You know, it's like, every time I go to Walmart now, I'm like, oh, I don't have to go to the soap aisle. I don't have to go to the shampoo. I don't have to get toothpaste. I don't have to get body wash. I don't have to get, like, there's all those aisles. I don't have to go to those. It's like, I need food and I need toilet paper and paper towels. Like, that's like it. Like, it's in right now, that's like even more of a, you know, like a helping hand, because I don't want to be in there anyways. I hate being in there wearing my mask and all that stuff. And it's just so stressful out there. I just, you know, I'd rather be in and out of the store faster if I can, and spend less time there during the week, you know? So it's, you know, and like, we just got another box, like, I don't know, we just got some little extra stuff that we knew we were going to run out of. We got more toothpaste. I got 3, like a 3-pack. It was like $10 for 3. And I got suntan lotion because I wanted to try theirs. But we got mints because we always need mints. Like, we're like, you know, just little things that we needed to pick up. And it's funny because even when I was buying online, I was like a little nervous to pay what it was going to be. And I was like, well, but I get this at Walmart. And if I don't buy it here, I'm going to buy it at Walmart. So I was like, I'm not going to first support Walmart. And second, like, I'm not spending anything extra. I had to remind myself of that. So that's where I think this business is like very uniquely special, and just like so easy to share. I've had no problem like going out, and just even friends and family, I have not had any problem. Like, I've contacted my sister, I've contacted my cousins, I've contacted aunts, I've contacted like anybody that I thought would care about like switching their home over to this, because I just feel like it's so cool. And I'm like, I'm thinking about their kids and like their babies, and I'm like, you know, like,
those are easy customers. Like, I just called I called my mom yesterday.
Mom and sister, and like,
she was like, at first she's like my neighbor sells Melaleuca. Yeah. And I was like, oh shit.
Okay. So she has like a ton of Melaleuca stuff like in her garage.
Like, and she's like, well, I like to buy stuff from the store. And then I was like, and then she's like, you know what, I'm moving to a new house, and in the new house, they have like a septic tank, and I guess they need like non-toxic
They can't
products.
use anything that has bleach or anything to kill the bacteria in there.
So I'm about to call her right now, and I think she's going to buy a $100 kit.
So she can save on that, get the $1 for the annual fee. We want her to save that $19.
So don't be afraid to call friends and family. Like we've always been.
This is not the same. This is not the same as like calling for some like, you know, you're going to get in and have online business training. Like we get that as internet marketers. Us, all of us, you know, us 4 that are on here get that because we're internet marketers. We would say yes to something like that. But our mom, our you know, aunts, our cousins, our friends, you know, from like around town, you know, whatever. I mean, they don't get that and they don't care and they don't see the value in it. But this, it's like, it makes sense. Everybody wants to be, you know, have more natural products, to have eco-friendly stuff. They want to have non-toxic stuff, and they want to be able to clean their homes right now, especially with all of this stuff going on, and not be doing it with bleach and all of those chemical cleaners. Like, I mean, that's a huge thing that's going on right now, where like the poison control centers are like getting over flooded with like calls from parents who their kids are getting into the bleach because everybody's got bleach in their house right now because of coronavirus. So, I mean, everybody wants more, you know,
so that's a good angle, but
clean living.
Think about the weight loss angle.
Everybody wants to lose weight right now too because of coronavirus. Like, I'm sorry, I've had so many ladies tell me, they're like, I gained 40 pounds. I'm like, it's so stressful right now. Everybody's like needing to lose weight.
And you guys, so you got to leverage your results. You guys already got weight loss results. You can leverage that into the business. Then you'll get business results, and you can leverage those business results into bigger business results. You know, you start with what you got and you roll it up, you know? And if you guys don't have the new products yet, get something from the new products and lose a little bit of weight this month, you know? And so you can say these products work. I lost 60 pounds with Angie or whatever you lost, you know? And she can help you lose 10. And plus there's all kinds of promotions, and they're going to ask you like, well, what's the cost? And then you can just tell them, we'll give you scripts for that, but you can tell them, well, you got to talk to Angie because she has different products for different levels, but most of her stuff is free. Her coaching is free. And she's got really good promotions right now. Just talk to her, and we'll talk to her together, you know? Just 8 of those, and you're moving up the ranks. It's not hard. Mm-hmm. It's not hard, especially for you guys. That's why we got you guys on this call, because it's hard.
And Patsy also lost 40 pounds recently with me.
Yeah.
So that's why, you know, and I think she said it earlier, she had to run errands with her sister. So I know she had just been driving home from work, had to run. So we'll catch up with her later, but I know she's been very like, you know, excited to hear more about the business because she's dropped 40 pounds and people are like asking her like crazy, how did this happen? Where are you getting these results? So,
yeah, the thing is, when you're running a business, it's hard to get results. It's hard for people to join you or buy something from you if you don't have results. So if you're selling a business and you haven't made any money in it, you can do it with persistence, but it's hard. It's like uphill, you know, because they're going to ask you how much money have you made. You're like, well, none, but you know, my upline's made money. And you can,
but even with this, you could like start with just customers, like not even always like reaching out for business builders. If you get the chance, if it's there and you are looking and you're finding the right people, that's fine. But with this too, you can start just building that income and things with referring customers.
Yeah, because with Melaleuca, it's another genius thing with the company is that there's no difference between customers and business builders.
Yeah.
Everyone's a customer and everyone can refer. So if you get 8 customers in, maybe they just get in on the weight loss products now, right? But then they buy something. And then for them to get the $100, they have to go get educated on other products. Mm-hmm. That's how Melaleuca gives those bonuses. So in that month, you're going to be encouraging them to watch videos so they can get their bonuses. And then 30 days later, you contact them. And maybe they're like, you know what? I lost 5 pounds and I'm good with weight loss. They're like, okay, but you learned about these other products. And then you go into your pitch about the business, you know? And they're already bought from Melaleuca. They trust the company. They like the quality products. And they know more about the company and their vision and the other products. And it's a short step from there to transition them into a long-term customer buying a lot of other stuff.
Yeah, and you have the support of, you know, like you being in there with them, but you have the support of Melaleuca too. I mean, Melaleuca is like, I'm really blown away at how well they've designed everything. I've never seen anything like that. I mean, in other stuff that I've done, it's been very hard to like keep track of my customers. It's been very hard to keep them like involved in learning more about the company and like the mission and the vision of the company. Like, and then too, like, other things I've been in, it's been all about like the opportunity, and it's been all about like just the business building and stuff like that. So, and really about it being heavily like about a network marketing company. And Melaleuca is more about like being like about product focused and like talking about their mission, their vision, about like how they want to help people enhance their lives through achieving their goals. And they want to make, like have less of an impact on the environment, like, I mean, so, and they're very good at like educating, like he was saying, they're very good at educating their consumers about their products and their mission and their vision. So I think it's something that anybody can get behind, whether they want to build a business or not. So I feel like, it becomes about being a part of Melaleuca is about more than just like having a business opportunity is what I think I'm trying to say.
Yeah.
Like other companies, it's like, it's all about having a business opportunity and making money here and all this. And Melaleuca is about a mission, a vision, and then being a part of that and helping your family if that's what you choose to do. So
we don't want to take up too much of you guys' time though.
Yeah.
So just think about that weight loss angle, and you can get back to us and ask us more questions on it so we can like kind of mastermind on that. And think about how that can help you, because you already have a story you can build on, how that can help you move fast and get to director like within 2 weeks, within 1 week even, depending on how hard you want to push,
I joined Melaleuca I'm pregnant, so I'm going to be gaining weight every week. So like I didn't join for the weight loss, even though weight loss is going to be like my thing as soon as this baby comes, and I'm sure I'm going to kill it.
Yes, you are.
And I'm going to kill it. But I joined because of my grandmother had cancer, and she was a janitor for the Cleveland Public School system for like 20 years, and she passed away because she used cleaning products.
Wow.
Oh, wow. Sorry.
And I clean houses, and I really clean my house too, and I cough all the time. I have coughing now, bronchi. I know I have like breathing issues. I don't have as much air like I used to, and I know it's from the cleaning products that I use. I know it is.
Oh, dang.
Yeah, I know. When I clean with bleach, I go outside after cleaning and I still smell it in my nose.
Oh yeah. Oh, absolutely. Yeah. And listen to this. So I'm not sure. I just posted on Facebook. I wanted to share with you guys just to see, because I am going to come from the angle of living clean, a clean mama.
And you are that already. People know you as that.
Yeah. And I'm going to breastfeed my kid. I breastfeed. And I want to just have a very clean body and like my house clean, and I need like my body clean. And so I want to come, my story, I wanted to start with that, like, this is why I did it. And then as soon as I get fat and then I get skinny, and then I'll do that too. But I just posted, I'm convinced the cleaning products I use to clean my house are poisonous and toxic. This is what I just posted on Facebook. And I just wanted to see what everyone would say. And the first person said, that's because many are. I use nothing but Melaleuca products. They have wonderful supplements too. And then my cousin Julie said, I had no idea. My cousin Julie just posted Tough and Tender. And this is what she
my gosh.
And then someone just tagged me, Ricky, a girl I used to work at Progressive with. She just tagged me and said, hey, tell my friend Chato about the cleaning products your mom sells. Betcha it's Melaleuca. And so I just wanted to see what everyone was going to say and like how they were going to respond. And I love the response.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Nice.
Yeah. No, and that's cool. It's a little like curiosity post. Like, what's Che up to? What is she doing? What?
I can't wait. I've already like said, I'm really excited. I have a lot of things going on. And then once I get my box, I'm going to post like throwing everything in the garbage.
That's awesome.
Cool. Yeah. I mean, I want to clean home because my grandmother, she had lung cancer.
Yeah.
Because she used those really strong janitor,
I believe it.
For so long.
I know. As a housewife, I know. Yeah.
I'd be interested. That's a powerful story too. I'd be interested to see like what your like results are in terms of your health.
Breathing
and, like,
better.
In 2 months using Melaleuca products. That's going to be a powerful story.
Oh yeah, I cough. Like I could just sit here and just cough randomly.
Wow. Yeah.
And it really started, I clean my house normally, but when I started cleaning other houses, I'm around the cleaning products way more. And not everyone's house, you have to use more cleaning products on some people's houses, and you have to scrub. And so I smell like my nose burns.
Mm-hmm. My eyes burn and everything when I'm using like Tile X. Like everything burns and I have to like put the fan and like get out of there, and I'm like, but I don't want that to be like how I have to clean my house. Like I put it off, like I'll let it be dirty because I don't want to like put fumes. We work from home, like we are here in this room like a lot, you know, and like in the house a lot. Like our whole family is here all day, every day. So like to clean the house, everybody has to sit in it. You know, I have to open up the house, we have to put the fans, but still, we're like exposed to it, you know? So, and it's not like I clean and then everybody's out of the house and doing whatever, you know, anyways, it's just like, I'm like, I don't want to be doing that. So I've been really happy. I cleaned a lot today, like used a lot of the cleaners I hadn't tried, and I want to use I'm going to do the tub and tile because I want to tell my mother-in-law how it worked. You know, and I was able to clean like a bunch of grit off of a pan that I thought was ruined with the Melaleuca dish soap. So I was like telling her about that. But yeah, I don't know. I've just been really like, it's something that bothers you like subconsciously when you're cleaning, but you were like, you know, like I'll deal with it later. You know, it's like, but like
when you were cleaning your house, have your kids ever like coughed from the cleaners that you
oh
use?
yeah, I mean my whole family is like,
we open all the doors.
What is that? I'm like, I'm sorry, it's the bleach.
Yeah.
And it's impossible to get everyone out of the house. Like I'm a stay-at-home mom, so I'm like, I can't say Memphis, you're two. Can you go outside while mommy cleans? No. And so he's in here with me in this toxicity, and I'm just so glad. I'm so glad I got I can't wait.
I know.
It's processing. I just checked. It's processing. I can't wait to make the change.
Awesome.
So UPS is lagging though on their shipping. It's not Melaleuca ships like the next day.
The next day, yeah.
And UPS sucks right now because of all this kind of
Yeah, I placed my order and at night, I think it was like 6 o'clock in the afternoon. And then someone knocked on my door at 10 the next morning, and I was like, what in the world is that box?
Oh, you got yours the next day?
Yeah, I think we got our first shipment like 2 days later, like Amazon Prime. I was like, yeah. But then like UPS is having delays. So I was like.
This next shipment took like 5 days. Mm-hmm. But it wasn't Melaleuca's fault. They shipped the next day.
Yeah.
Anyways, I got to get on a call.
Okay. Did you guys just get ground? Did you get ground shipping? The $90?
Yeah.
There's only one option. Right?
No, there's different.
Is there?
Yeah, that's the cheapest.
Oh, I know that.
Yeah. Yeah, but UPS is the one that's like delaying. It's not Melaleuca. Yeah.
Yeah. I remember when I was like in 8th grade, I had it was my science teacher. She mixed bleach. No, she mixed bleach.
Oh.
She was gone half the year. Like I don't ever think she came back because she mixed bleach and something else to clean her bathtub, and it created fumes, and she breathed it. Like,
oh my god!
Ever since then, I've been freaked out using like cleaners and stuff. But I mean, but I didn't know about Melaleuca, so.
Was it bleach and ammonia, right?
One time I was with my grandmother. I was with my grandmother when I was like 10. And she was cleaning houses, and I went with her, and she's like, oh yeah, go upstairs and you can take care of that bathroom. I was like, okay. So I went and I had a ton of cleaners. She came in and I had dumped like 5 different chemicals into like cleaners into the toilet. I was like making a soup or something. I don't know. And she was like, oh my god. She was like freaking out and like pulled me out of there. Like that could have exploded on me or something. Or the fumes could have killed me. Yeah. Oh my god, I never forget that. She was so terrified, like horrified. I was like, oh.
When I was younger, my mom used, what did you just say, Dave? What did you just say?
I think it's ammonia.
Right? Ammonia. My mom used to be able to sing really good. And when I was a little kid, my dad brought ammonia in the house, and she used it to clean. And she can still sing, but she doesn't sound the same just from that one time using ammonia.
Oh, wow. Yeah, and everything in Melaleuca is ammonia-free?
Ammonia. I don't even know. Is it ammonia?
Ammonia. Well, okay, we should wrap it up. You're going to call your mom?
Yeah, I got
it. We're going to get on the phone.
All right, y'all.
But yeah, you ladies stay in touch with us, and you have our full support, whatever angle approach you want to take. If you need like tips on stuff that's being done in Messenger, however we're approaching it, I'm open to sharing my messages, like how I'm sending out, like the initial messages to open up a conversation about it. I'll share. You know, I'm open.
Oh, and real quick, update on the Facebook ads. Maricela, I don't know if you know that we built our business on Facebook ads. That whole group that Angie does was all built on Facebook ads, and I have a system of doing it so you can put in just $5 a day and start getting people asking you about your business. But we've been working on the weight loss niche for about 2 years now. I haven't done the business niche, so I have to like.
We've been going through the process with
Facebook ads is like,
yeah,
it's very, very picky with how you can market business opportunities on there.
Yeah.
So I've had like lots of ads rejected. I'm kind of making all the mistakes and getting it refined before I start teaching you guys how to do that.
And that also happened with the weight loss ad that we have right now that's working. Like it was rejected, and we finally got it. So it was like, in that one we ran for like, we ran it for like a year with no problems with Facebook. So, and weight loss is probably equally or harder, like if not, it's like equal to like making money from home type of stuff.
But I've almost got, I got an ad. I
but we still can get it locked in.
The most recent version I put in yesterday morning, and it's gone all yesterday and all today without being rejected. So I think I got it. I have to tweak a couple more things, and I'm gonna get everybody together, and we're gonna start working on that too. So that's a way to get outside of your warm market. And also, Shay, I don't know if you saw Lisa's training in the Boss Squad, where she teaches free Facebook marketing. You did? Yeah. Okay, that's awesome. Yeah. Because we've paid for courses, like hundreds of dollars for courses that show kind of a similar strategy, and it's not as good. It's like 3 hours of training, and Lisa taught better than that in 20 minutes.
Yeah, and I was gonna actually say, when I had the chance to share, I was gonna share with Lisa and with you ladies and stuff, but her method is so simple. It's so like doable and simple. I mean, Lisa, I was talking to her the other day. She's like, yeah, call me Lisa Simple Torres. Like, that's like, she's like, I'm all about simplicity. And I have actually paid for an Instagram, like going out, doing your own, like, talking to the cold market and stuff. Like I've paid for that. I don't even remember what we paid, like $250, $500. I don't know, but we paid for that. And they were telling me to go out and like do this insane routine. I mean, it was, I spent 6 hours a day, 5 days a week, pounding Instagram, and I would only get, if I was lucky, like 1 to 2 leads.
And half of them were from India.
Half of them were from like India and other countries, and I was just like, I'm not doing this. I don't care. Like, we're gonna build a business, but I'm not doing it like this. It's like, this is stupid.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, well, I'm excited. I'm down to learn the ads and do whatever I need to do. So.
All right.
All right, guys.
We'll be in touch.
Okay.
All right. Thank y'all.
Yeah. Bye.
Bye.
Have a good night.
Okay.
Oh, we kept it on the screen share the whole time. Oh my God.
Oh, whoops. They're looking at the content.